Well, hello, folks. Excuse me. Excuse me. Damn. Hello, folks. Welcome to the stream. I am, as always, your host, the Iron Wolf, and today I'm joined by Sordar. And this is 7 Days to Die Rebirth. We're still doing it. We're plugging along. We are currently at day 92. And yeah, we're trying to get.
Wolf has caught the plague.
Huh?
Said Wolf has caught the plague.
Yeah, I've caught the plague. No, actually, I about choked on it. I took a hit. And I thought I thought I had a little more time before I hit the live button, and I didn't. So yeah, okay, that's connect. Got to reconnect the boxes. I'm looking for. I know there's a sewing kit here somewhere. All right, that's that, and that need to go in the scrapper along with that and that. Alright, let me go ahead and scrap this, get this started. Alright, that one will be doing that. I'm gonna put the lead in this one. Hey Stuart, how you doing, man? Glad you made it. And if I
Small gang of zombies are beating on a pig.
You got it?
We got a small horde out here.
Alright, I'm coming. Oh shit, they're in the pit, that's what.
More in the pit.
I have to say, I like this 9mm. Alright, check the other side. Okay. Alright, yeah, looks like we're clear.
No, there's another one over here.
Oh, screamers. Thank you.
We still don't have much ammo, I see.
No. Oh, we got... And more screamers. Shit. I made myself a 9mm because I had a shit ton of extra 9mm laying around. Collecting. My girl with her AK doing pretty good, ain't she?
You.
Checking the perimeter. Alright. I think we're okay now. Yeah, I think we're good. We really need to get some active turrets up, don't we?
Yep.
Yeah. They keep tearing up it up down there. So Snarf has been working on it. He'll probably be here in a little bit. He's probably forgot about the fact I had to move time up today because I got to go pick my wife up again. So it'll be all right. Okay, so let's see. All right, got all of that. And yes, I need to go do this. Oh, wait, where was that sewing kit I was looking for? That's right, I was looking for sewing kits. I was looking for a sewing kit. I got distracted. I know there's a sewing kit because I had one in my inventory earlier, and I clicked it to the base, and it went somewhere. Because all my armor is broken right now. And I'm hungry, and I was probably in the food.
Sewing kits are in meds.
In meds. I thought it was connected to the meds. Yeah, I am connected to meds. Well, I don't think I was before. That's what it was, I bet you. Yeah, that's what it was. Okay, armor kit. Alright, let's get ourselves all prepared here up. Turn off that music for right now. Alright, I am hungry and I am thirsty. Food I have a little bit of. Oh, damn. I need health. I need meds. Shit. My health is down. Oh, we have no bandages. And first aid kit. Okay. If I remember right, first aid kits are made in here. And we have no bandages. So wait, I gotta... It's one of the things where you gotta do 15 things to get stuff made here.
Armor repair kit.
Workbench. I gotta make the cloth and make the bandages. Let's make 100 bandages. Okay, so I don't need to make all of that. We had a lot of cloth, okay. Probably should make some duct tape while I'm at it. Duct tape. Grab that, and then they can be made into that. Oh, I need bandages for that. Okay, well, I need that too. I need a little everything. I need all the stuff. All of it. Man, I got 20 that. Oh, we need beer for first aid kits. Okay, beer for first aid kits. That's good to know. Nice. Let's see. Let's put that there because we don't need the repair hammer. Grab that. Grab that. Let's eat that. Move that to there. There goes that stuff. Bandages can go. Whoa. Bandages can go in first aid. Alright. Now we can heal up. see about food. What can we make? Bacon and eggs. No. What we got here? We're going to end up doing some mining, so let's make some goldenrod tea, because we're going to need that.
I got coffee coming.
Coffee actually works to build up your carrying capacity.
It's carrying capacity in this one?
Yes, coffee is carrying capacity. Coffee, well, actually, coffee gives you a stamina regen of 100% for 5 minutes. That's it. And 24 water. Yeah, ain't that nice? But Sodar picked the garden so we can actually make some food. So there's steak and potato meals. There's steak and potato meals coming off now. So yeah, we'll be okay. We'll be all right. Hey, Alice, how you doing?
Hey, Alice.
All right, get a couple more steak and potato meals in me here, and then I still need to go into the snow biome and find what I'm looking for. So that will be what I'm doing today, it looks like. So we'll be taking the motorcycle and running up into the snow biome. I have lots of fuel on me, a bit of ammunition. Not a whole shit ton of ammunition, but a bit of ammunition.
I've farmed so much so far, I've leveled up Green Thumb twice.
Nice. So, yeah. There's turret ammo. Alright.
We have a little bitty farm.
Yeah. This farm has been expanded. I'm going to hop up there. I need to show you guys. Snarf has been absolutely beating his brains out getting all this done. He has done such a good job here. Look at this. This guy actually has styling. I got on it. I said something. I was whining about the garden. So Snarf went and fixed the garden. This is our garden now. Look at this. Look at this. Embedded into the roof. All the watering systems in. All set up. And we haven't got everything planted yet. Look at that. We even have a chicken farm. We have a chicken farm. You got light poles up. We're all perimetered in now. Though the ditch does need some repairs. The only major flaw I see in the plan right here, right now, is the fact that my APC is sitting there. And it won't go through that. Or that. And it can't drive over that gap. I don't think I can make it over that gap. No, I don't think I can make that gap. But I'll figure out a way of getting it out later. The easiest way to do it is just put some blocks down and drive across them and then break the blocks afterwards. So that's how I will get that out of there when it comes time. I've also managed to rearm myself a little bit here. I now have a lever action rifle, which was one of the guys that they dumped in a box. I'm using a plasma baton. I've still got the Colt, which I need to level that up some more, but I've been doing other things. I'm currently running a pump shotgun. I have the M16 and my favorite toy, the SMG5. And then, of course, I got 2 tier 5 turrets, and these are modified with extended mag and full trigger and full trigger group auto mod on it, so that helps that there. This one's similar to that. Reload speed has it on a tier 1 on that, so that one reloads a little faster. And let's see, I've got that's the shotgun shells and AP ammo for the turret. Yeah, so I think that's pretty much caught up on all of that. Yeah, that's not going anywhere today. So I'm going to jump on a motorcycle and head to the snow biome because we need more coal. And the snow biome is the place for coal. So Looks like we're going coal mining in the snow biome. Wait. Did I have... Make sure. Yes, I have a shovel on me. Oh, the shovel's broke. Let me make sure this is going to be repaired. Alright. What do I need? I need a repair kit for that. Okay, my pick is almost broke. Alright, yeah. Almost ran off with broken equipment. I need a couple of repair kits. Out in the wilderness, not prepared. All right. So, all right. I got. Let's add a couple of firearm repair kits to that too. Electrical repair kits. That for the turrets. Vehicle repair kit. Add one of those. Let's see. Anything else I need? I can make pump sugar. Level 5. Okay. Make a coal to level 2. But we don't. I'm missing some high grade parts for that. And turrets. What else have we got down here? Alright. And repair. Can I pick those up? So used to games where I hit certain buttons and it picks things up, and playing too many games lately, I think that's part of the problem. But there's so many games I don't want to play. Alright, there we go. Now we're set up. Come on, girl. Let's go. Back to the snow for coal. I think yeah, there's a coal. That is the coal that's there, which we pretty much mined out. There's a coal there. Let's go get that coal. Can we make the jump? I'm gonna try it. I know the bridge is broke. I don't care. I should build a ramp here. Oh, no. That didn't make it. Whoa! That didn't make it. That didn't make it. That was fun. I should put a ramp there. Oh, yeah, that was the buried treasure that I didn't have my shovel for. We could grab that, too. Oh, train glitch. Whoa! Caught air. I think one of the most fun I have in these games is the driving aspect of them. Ooh, bear. Whoa, missed him. Ah, up the hill. How you doing, Odasoda?
Doing good. Trying to decide if I want to make hobo stew or steak and potatoes.
Your call, man. I mean, I made a bunch of steak and potato meals. If you want to do some hobo stew.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, there should be some in one of the grills. Oh yeah, I remember my shovel broke. That's what happened, wasn't it?
I didn't.
Now that I got a bodyguard, this should get a little easier. Yeah, between her and the dogs, hell yeah. All right, let's load up the turrets. Alright, now we'll find this stuff. Basically, we just got to keep hollowing out here until we get enough thing down, because it doesn't really give us, it's just as nearby. So we just wait for the circle to shrink. Oh, wait, no, there it is right there. Sometimes you just get lucky. Come on. So all the way over it. Nope. Back a little. There we go. And what we get? Ammo, just like I thought. Not bad. Not bad. Not great, but not bad. I was thinking, well, we're still, yeah, what is that? That's the lead there. That's the lead right there. We need to go with the coal, though. Where to park the bike? There's the bike. Okay, bike, let's go to the coal. Wait, we need to fuel up the bike. Fueling up the bike. Repair the bike. Okay. Bike is fully repaired and fueled up now. Which is a good thing, because if you, I don't know if you guys caught the short I put out from the last stream, where I basically stuck this bike in a zombie's crack of his butt. It was funny. I can be amused by the simplest things some days. Oh,
it's okay, Wolf. We forgive you.
That's okay. I hope everybody's having a good Tuesday. And for those you who celebrate St. Paddy's Day, may the luck of the Blarney be with you.
Actually, Tex's birthday today. We're going to be celebrating it.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
That is.
Don't know if he has the luck of the Irish, or if his mother was just unlucky.
Well, you know.
You know how Irish luck is.
Well, Irish luck is either good or bad.
You really need it.
Yeah, yeah.
That's the curse of Irish luck. It's shit until you absolutely need it. Because you'll find that most Irish people are unlucky.
The Irish as a people are not the luckiest bunch. That's for sure.
No.
But, you know, you take the good with the bad with the good, and hopefully it all balances out in the end. Into the snow. Oh, that was Bob. That was a cougar. Well, this should be an interesting mining experience. Oh, it looks like there's lead here too. There is. There's a lead node here too, and a coal node. Oh, yeah. So I got lead and coal here, so that should work out nicely. All right. The mining stream has begun. Having bodyguards is going to make my life a lot easier, I think. My charisma's at 2, which I believe I can hire a second one now. I did wait until I could find a good one to hire, because some of the early ones were not that great. Do this. Let's go here. Modify. See, I can't put all of these in. I got to pick out which ones. So take Sexy T out. Let's put Mother Load in. You'll get more out of it this way. We're doing all right here. The wife is working, which is why we're doing the stream at 3 instead of 3:30, because I have to pick her up at 7. That job seems to be panning out okay for the moment. We'll see how it goes in the long run. What the plan still is, though, to move come March. So, yeah. So, yeah, in all, we're doing okay. Everything given, consideration, yeah. We are doing better than some parts of the world right now, that's for sure.
Amen.
That wants you there. Just a ladder. Alright, this hole is going to get very tight in here with you in here, girl. Make this a little bigger. Snar should be showing up pretty soon, I'm hoping. Of course, he may not have internet right now. He may not even have power. They got a lot of snow up where he's at. So. I know, Abigail. Poor little Webby's in heat. And she a little bitty thing, and she don't know what's going on. Why do I feel this way? Why? Yeah, this one bring it down right in the middle of it. I always wonder how the procedural generation runs on how these ore deposits are laid out. Because they are not. I wish they were more geologically correct, I guess, or something. Because a lot of times they just don't make a lot of sense.
Nope.
We're trying to solve the ammo problem, and the ammo problem right now is, well, gunpowder. So to make gunpowder, we need nitrate and coal. And the little coal deposit by the house, I think we've mined out. So I needed to get up into snow country, which I finally got the gear for. Because for somehow I did not end up getting the quest to go to the trader in the snow. So I didn't get the gear automatically, because usually it just gives you the gear. It says, here, now you go see the trader in the snow. Yeah, I didn't get that. Snarf got it. I don't think Sodar's up to that level. Are you yet?
No, I haven't gotten the snow one yet.
Yeah. I think Knight got it. Somebody else got it. 2 people got it, and they've already were out into the snow biome. And like, yeah. So I don't know where the trader is in the snow. Hell, I don't even know where the city is in the snow. All I know is it's snowy and it's cold, and I'm just able to get out here. So, and of course, the first thing I do is come out here and start mining. So, I'm hoping to get to run some tier 3s in the snow biome, because I'm sure the loot drops will be much better. Of course, I am not looking forward to death whispers in the snow biome. But, you know, it is what it is. It'll be fine. And I had so much fun on Sunday with Subnautica. Oh my God. You gonna say?
Nothing.
What are you gonna say?
I was gonna say I just need some 7.62 so I can unlock Madman.
What gun you need to be using for that? Machine gun or something?
Pipe machine gun.
Pipe machine gun? Alright. Well, I ran off a lot of bullets. There's a bunch of brass there. Turn it into casings. And yeah, as soon as I get back with this, we can make gunpowder. We get, you know. I mean, I need ammo across the board. I just need ammo. I need lots and lots of ammo. That's the wall there. Alright. I know we're being awfully quiet here, aren't I? I'm being quiet for a reason because I have thoughts in my head. I'm not sure if I should say them out loud. You know? Just
I feel that way all the time.
Today's been one of those days where just the world in general makes me go, what the fuck? You know?
I feel like that all the time.
Why is it okay for some people to chase their dreams and it's not for others?
Reach.
You know? Okay for them to chase their dreams, but when you say you want to chase something, oh, they come up with every reason in the world why you should.
Why does it seem like every person you know who does evil is more successful than you?
I'm not even talking about being evil. I'm just talking about, people putting their own happiness over others.
Well, I'm talking, the same thing. Anybody who is more self-serving tends to be more successful than those who are more generous.
Yeah. But yeah. It is one of those situations. Some people are not happy with the idea of me moving to Maine or maybe even Wisconsin. So. And I understand why they don't want me to go. But I need to get out of there. This is not where I need to be. It's not good for my head. Oh, I'm going to. And it's going to upset some people, and they're going to be mad. But, they'll be mad, and they'll get over it. I have put off things I should do for myself many times to help other people. And maybe I'm being a little selfish. But, I'm 61 years old. I'll be 62 in June. And all I want to do is go live in the woods and play with it on the internet and have fun and, just, yeah. And I need to get out of this city. I'm working on it. Brother. I am working on making a change. Our lease runs out February, March, April, end of May. So the 1st of June we'll be able to move, and if all goes according to what I'm hoping, is we'll be moving to Bangor, Maine. That's where we're looking at. The wife got a call back the other day from a restaurant in Bangor. It was kind of funny because the lady calls back. It calls my wife's phone, and she goes, I'm calling for, my wife's name. She says, this may be a mistake. It says you're in Philadelphia, the restaurant's in Bangor, Maine. It's the job you were applying for, You know, so if this isn't a mistake, please call me back. So my wife called her back on her break and explained to her that, yeah, it isn't a mistake. We're looking at moving to Bangor, you know, and she was trying to, you know, fill out the job perspectives in that area, in the restaurant industry, you know, because, you know, we don't know anybody there. We don't have any friends there. We don't know a single soul there. And you know, we need to go up and drive up there and look around and make some contacts and go look at some things, which is something we're hoping to do in the next month or so. Finances permitting that we can do that. Oh, sounds like I got some zombies coming. Hang on here. I got to set some turrets up. Are they coming? Thought I heard some zombies. Okay. Yeah, I understand that. Yeah, I you know, so I mean, we're doing our research. We are not just jumping into this blindly. And she explained to the woman that basically, you know, this is what was going on. And she's like, well, you know, the restaurant industry here is always hiring. She goes, you know, when you're ready to move, she said, give her about a 2-week notice, you know, and she would probably have a job waiting for her to get it when she got there. And that was a cook at $17 an hour, which is comfortably to what she makes around here. You know, rents in the area, if we go in Bangor, are comparable to what I'm paying currently for a much better place. Oh my God. You know, and if we live just outside of town, the price drops even better. You know, I'm all set up to drive Lyft. Bangor has an international airport. I can drive Lyft right out of there. Yeah. You know, I've lived in the country. I've lived in the city. I love the conveniences of living in the city, but I don't like the attitude here. It's the culture here is not me. It's not what I need to be. It's hostile. You know, it's take advantage of the guy next to you before he can take advantage of you. And yeah, I need to get away from this. And the problem is because I start to think like them. I adapt to my surroundings. It's the reason I stopped driving cab at one time. Because, you know, I was driving cab in a really bad area, and, you know, I saw shit go down that should bother people, but it didn't bother me at the time because I was part of that environment. You know, it's not something you should, you know, yeah. So, yeah. If all goes according to plan, we will be moving to Maine probably June or July come this summer. If that doesn't come through for whatever reason, the plan is to move to Wisconsin and probably spend the summer, part of the summer with Snarf, and by winter find ourselves our own place and, you know, settle out there for a little bit or a year or two. The plan is still to go to Maine, though. The plan is Maine. We've done the research. You know, there are many reasons, weed being one of them, because it's recreational there. You can home grow small quantities, which helps, you know, cut costs. They're very much into barter and trade. Homesteading is not only, you know, welcome, but encouraged. And it's just the attitude of the people there. I mean, I know people from Maine, just not in that area. And those people I haven't talked to in a while, so they probably have no clue where I'm even at this point. Because I tend to do that to people. I tend to drop off the map on some people, so. Hey, Scoop. How you doing, man? Yeah, but one of my oldest and dearest friends is not happy about it because, you know, she would like me to stay here closer to her. She's like, you know, what happens if something happens to you? Something happens, something happens. Something's you know, those are the things you can't, I'm not doing well, what if situation. Well, you know what if? If it happens, it happens. You know, I'm not going to hide my entire life, you know, I never have been a person to go, oh, well, I can't do this because if this happens, I'll have nothing. You know how many times I've had nothing in my life?
2-minute account.
Yeah, I've started over from scratch so many times in my life. It's like I swear my life is sometimes it's like a video game. I've had the rug pulled out from under me, my house wiped out by hurricanes. You know, hell, Sodars knows that he's understand it. He's had his place burned down on him. I've had the same thing happen to me. You know, I've had everything taken away, even down to the point where I didn't have a car. You know, lived on friends' couches for months. You know, couch surfed until I settled down and got another place. It happens. You know. Okay, so I'm 60 years old. You know what? Big deal. I'm just older and know better now. Yeah. Sorry I started ranting, but you know. Yeah, 60 ain't no age, exactly. You know, I mean, I'm an old bust up, broken down man, but this is still working. For the most part. As well as it ever did, let's just say. No. But I mean, we're not being stupid about this. You know, we got to get out of here. We can't stay here. This is not suitable for me, my wife. You know, not suitable for what I'm doing here. Really. Yeah, works between coffees and naps. Exactly.
I hate a buried supply in the middle of a flipping road.
I know. That is something the devs said they were working on. I don't know when they're going to get it in place. The problem is when people start modding the game, sometimes it breaks the game mechanics, the basic mechanics too. So this is a good mine. I'm mining lead and coal here. But yeah, that's the plan is, you know, move domain. Probably move. Initially, we're probably going to move into Bangor or close to Bangor. And then the plan is to look for property out further in the country, buy a piece of land, and set up a little campground where people can come out and camp, and chill, you know, and get away from the world. And, you know, I can set up my studio and stream. Exactly. Age is just a number, you know. I mean, some people would be happy if I got a little bitty apartment somewhere and just, you know, played video games and visited them and, you know, and went and did things with, you know, oh, no, I'm not, that's not me. It's just not me. I need to go build. I need to expand. And I want to show you guys. I'm going to take you guys with me. I'm going to build a whole nother channel on homesteading with the IronWulf. And who knows, maybe we can actually get my wife on camera. Actually, she's been on camera a couple of times now. Coming in and grabbing the cats. At first, she was like, no, I do not want to be on camera. I'm like, I understand. Oh, I understand. Yeah, exactly. Got to do what's best for us. You know, got to do what is best for us. Well, as long as I know I have the support of the community and my friends on here and you guys out there, and you know, we'll be all right. We'll make it. We'll get there. It will all be okay. And yeah, so I feel like if I keep saying it, it'll happen that way. You know, I don't know. I just had to deal with a lot of negative people lately, and it's bugging me. The negativity in the air around you can feel it in the air around here. Oh, yeah, eat and drink. Okay, you're right. And where's my food? There's my food. You know what I did not do? I made those goldenrod teas, and I left them at the house. Damn it. Well, I got one. Alright, well. I got almost 10,000 coal on me now. We'll mine through the night, and then I'll head back in the morning, and we'll get this started into making gunpowder. And by that time, I should have a good feel of how much this is going to produce. This looks like it might be a decent little coal mine. Hey, Kuiper. Keeper. Camper. Capper. Not sure how you pronounce it. How you doing, man? I had so much fun in Subnautica on Sunday. Oh my god. I'm looking forward to getting back, doing some more of that. We might do some more Subnautica on Thursday, I think. I'm not sure what I'm doing Friday. We'll see. I have an idea for something going on. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's getting there. Hey, I didn't lose a sub. I didn't lose, you know, any of the equipment. I didn't die. You know, yeah, I think it was a very successful run for that one. The base is coming along. I've been doing some mining in some of the area. I did spot a few things that I did not see on stream that I will revisit. I didn't go exploring too deep.
Shit.
What happened?
A horn just came through while I was doing a buried supplies, and I got stuck in the pit.
Oh. They got you down there? Yeah.
Yeah.
You're dead.
I'm dead.
All right.
There's no way.
Do I need to come back and help you clear the pit?
No.
All right. We'll see if you can take care of it. If you can't, give me a holler and I'll come back and see if we can clear it. Yeah, I'm loving Subnautica. I am. I'll tell you how much I'm loving Subnautica. I purchased Subnautica 2. I mean, not Subnautica 2. Subnautica Below Zero. Though I will be picking up a copy of Subnautica 2 when it comes, as soon as it's available, because, well, the devs won. And if you want to help the devs with Subnautica and actually help them get the money that they're supposed to get, now's the time to buy a copy of Subnautica 2 if you have them, if it's available. Because the judge said that they basically, he gave them an extension on the timeline so that they can actually get their bonus. So, yeah. Apparently, the company that pulled this off, that bought the original parent company, that's because this is what I've been looked into it. The parent company was sold to another company, and the company that bought it is the ones that tried to screw these guys out of their money. And apparently, they got the whole idea from ChatGPT. So, yeah.
What, ChatGPT told them it was legal for them to hire the guy?
No. They asked ChatGPT how they could get out of paying this, right? And I guess ChatGPT told me, yeah, fire them and, or whatever, and you can get out of having to pay them the millions of dollars in bonuses that they were promised. But a judge has has counters. They sued. They won the case. They're getting put back into the program, and the company that bought the parent the company they belong to, has been told they no longer have control of it. They own it, but they don't have control over it. Control is being reverted back to the people that they fired. Which is an interesting situation. So yeah, it's all kind of weird. But there's a lot of shit going on in the gaming industry. Not available to buy yet on Steam yet. So when it becomes available, that, yeah. But I picked up Subnautica Below Zero, so when I finish Subnautica, I will be starting a Subnautica Below Zero stream series, which, oh, by the way, I have no idea what goes on in it either, so at least I know Subnautica now a little bit, so I have a basic idea. So I know it's another spaceship, maybe another planet, or this planet froze over. I'm not sure. So like I said, I don't really know either, and I haven't really done a lot of research. I went and bought it the other day because I had to buy a game to play with Spange on them yesterday. Which I have to say, for a top-down game, wasn't that bad. I actually kind of enjoyed it. I had a problem. My stream crashed because my computer rebooted, which I realize now is not an overheating issue. It is a Windows issue. Windows is rebooting my computer periodically. I don't know if it's. I got to look into it, but I think it's throwing up an error message or something. And yeah, yeah, I've got it on my wish list too. And as far as doing a Chaos Cruise version, I don't think that's going to happen because it might happen, but probably not because Spange is looking at doing a solo run on it himself. And you know, he doesn't like to run two consecutive games. It gets confusing when you're trying to do, you know, multiple versions of the same game. So if he does that, then I will be doing, well, I will probably be doing it with my guys from the IWC is what I'll be doing it with.
Which game?
Subnautica 2 when it comes out. It's going to be multiplayer.
Oh, Subnautica 2?
Yeah. Subnautica 2 is multiplayer. You can have up to 3 of your friends, so it's up to 4 people, and they can come in your game and play and build and set up their own bases and all that, you know, do all the stuff. And the thing of it is, it's 3 people at a time can join you. So you can have more than that playing the game with you. You can only just have that many at a time. They really need to set that up for a server. If that had backbone server support where you could do, you know, I'm not sure how big the map's going to be, you know, on that either. So, but yeah. But I will be playing it when it comes out. I will absolutely be playing it. So I don't know if I'll be playing it with the Chaos Crew or if I'll be playing it with me solo or with the IWC. But yeah, I will be definitely playing that. I also picked up another game that